There is a credit organization that's here that does nothing but raise money to set people up in business to provide these reading glasses. So they're going to provide reading glasses to hundreds of thousands of people who need it, create thousands of small businesses, and help the economy as a result. I mean, it's a really interesting idea I never would have thought of.
Well, that's a little bit like one of the organizations you talk about in your book, in the new book, Giving, is KIVA.org, which incidentally we put on our blog yesterday because we thought it was such a great idea.
Unbelievable.
KIVA.org is what? And that lets everybody contribute, not just the fat cats.
KIVA.org gives you a chance to do what Muhammad Yunus won the Nobel Peace Prize for last year. And for 30 years, he was one of the world's great microcredit lenders. He made over 7 million loans, 97% to village women with a 98.5% payback rate, and over half of the people he loaned money to worked their way above the international poverty line. So the per capita income in his native Bangladesh moved from less than $1 a day to about $570 a year, largely driven by the Grameen Bank and other projects like that in good times and bad. So with Kiva.org, Greta Van Susteren and Bill Clinton can get on their website and we can see people that need money all over the world.
How much money talking about?
As little as $25. You're talking about a lot of this money is loaned to people in countries with a per capita income of less than $1 a day. You can see basket makers and weavers in Africa. You can see a guy in Kabul, Afghanistan who repairs radios.
So if I go on Kiva.org and give $25, I can actually track it to see how it changes someone's life.
If you go on Kiva, you can give as little as $25. Almost nobody gives more than $300 or $400. And you may, let's suppose you pick a basket cooperative in Rwanda, and they want to get together after the horrible problems of a decade ago and bring people together across ethnic lines and make baskets and market them. Let's suppose they need to borrow $400. Well, you can either, you can give them $400, but you could give $25, and then eventually, let's say 10 or 15 people together will provide the $400. Then you loan them the money through a local group in Rwanda, and they report back in and pay the money back. And every couple of weeks, you can go back to Kiva and get a report as if you were their banker. They'll report in. How are we doing with your money? How's our business doing? Are they repaying the loan? Then when the loan's repaid, you can take your money back or turn around and pick someone else to loan it to.
It's an extraordinary program.
Amazing. And it's all on the internet. And it makes you feel like you know these people. I mean, you see their picture. You know the facts of their business. You know what their lives are like. And you know whether you're doing it alone or... And you can have like a virtual cooperative bank because you may be joined by people all over America or all around the world in helping this particular business, whatever you pick.